Hello, today we're going to talk about your clarinet hand position and the posture. The first thing that you want to do when you're sitting down with your instrument is to make sure that your feet are relaxed flat against the floor. Some students have longer legs, so it's okay if their feet are out a little bit further. And it's really up to your band director exactly what they tell you to do, because when they go to festival, some of you might be sitting in the front row, and that front row appearance is very important. So notice how I'm sitting up straight and tall. Okay, it's a relaxed straight and tall. I don't want to bend down or lay against the back of my chair like this. Okay, notice that there is going to be space between my back and the back of the chair as well. Okay, so you actually sit up on the front of the seat instead of all the way to the back of it. And I'm sitting in a chair that would be similar to one that you have at home instead of one of my regular classroom chairs, which are just a little bit taller than this chair. So a fold-up chair would be great for your practice studio at home. Then the next thing is that your left hand goes on top, and you got your thumb that goes right here, and then you've got your first finger, second finger, third finger, and then your right hand, you're actually going to put your thumb underneath this little thing called a thumb rest. Okay, right here, not all the way like here, because then you cramp up your hand for these keys and you won't cover them. Right here, and then you put, I call this 4, 5, and 6, and then your pinkies will utilize these keys over here, and your index fingers can utilize these keys on each side. Okay, if you do it upside down, your pinkies will not be able to reach the right keys, so make sure it's left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. While we're at it, let's talk about your reed, how you place your reed. So if you come up and you want to make sure that there's a slight tip of black above the reed, so you got to look at it kind of like eye level, right? And you want to make sure that the rails of the reed are centered in on the mouthpiece as well. And then when you tighten up your ligature, do not tighten so hard that you break the screws or that you put indents in the reed. Okay, so just tight enough so that it holds on and doesn't move.